Tonight, President-elect Joe Biden delivering a fresh warning about the coronavirus crisis.
Our darkest days in the battle against COVID are ahead of us, not behind us.
Biden calling the $900 billion in coronavirus relief just passed by Congress a down payment on a bigger bill.
But Congress did its job this week, and I can and I must ask them to do it again next year.
The president-elect calling for more funding to help firefighters, police, and nurses, and to expand COVID testing, plus a third round of stimulus checks to Americans. Biden also blasting President Trump over the suspected Russian hack of U.S. government agencies.
This assault happened on Donald Trump's watch when he wasn't watching. But rest assured that even if he does not take it seriously, I will.
The outgoing president, again out of public view today, now for 9 straight days. President Trump privately huddling Monday night with a handful of his staunchest House Republican allies to strategize his latest long-shot bid to overturn the election, stopping Congress from officially certifying Biden's win on January 6th. But the president's latest effort aimed at overturning the will of voters is destined to fail. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell urging Republicans not to block Biden's victory.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.